Hey, what's up? It's your boy Christopher Doc Reed, your favorite relationship and life coach out here one more again, telling you what your father didn't tell you and your mother did not know. Have you ever wondered why you keep attracting the same kind of relationships over and over again? It's like Groundhog Day. See, at the end of the day, these relationships, the people just have different names, but it's the same person, okay? But there's definitely a pattern here that we need to take a look at. Okay. See, for clarity, it's more about you keep entertaining losing situations than it is about you attracting them. Okay. See, for example, if someone randomly came up to you on the street and they just asked you for money, you probably wouldn't give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you don't know them. You don't know what they plan to do with it. Are they going to go do drugs? You don't know what they're going to do. But if they had a heart-wrenching story, okay, that they told you, you might reconsider. Okay, say for example, they're standing there, okay, face may look a little dirty or whatever, and they have a 4-year-old child right there with them. And they say, I lost my job. My child and I, we have not eaten in 4 days. Okay. We haven't had a decent meal. We just got evicted, out of our place. We're eating out of trash cans. We're just trying to get anything, just so that we can get by. Okay. And the person is weeping uncontrollably. All right. You might reconsider, especially if you're an empath. But what changed though? Okay. Now, okay, what you're doing is you're putting yourself in that person's shoes and you say, oh my God, how would I feel if that was me? All right. If I'm sitting out here with my child, I don't have a means to really feed them adequately. How would I feel as a parent? How would I feel as a person? Or I've been that child where I was in need, or I was growing up, we got the lights turned off and I was scared and I was terrified. Hey, the wallet opens up, or hey, let me take you over here and buy you whatever. Okay. So it's not that you necessarily attracted this situation, but you are now entertaining it. Okay. The reality is, let's look at the facts, okay? Let's look at the facts. You still don't know these people. And for all you know, okay, they could be lying. Do you know for certain they have not eaten, an adequate meal in several days? No, you don't know that, okay? But the story was so compelling, it tugged on your heart, and now, boom, you entertain it. So in relationships, someone can present to you a story about who they are. Is it true though? You don't really know, but you choose to believe them, okay? But then when the red flags show up, instead of walking away, oftentimes you do what? You stay, because emotionally, home base for you oftentimes is to put yourself in someone else's shoes. You either try to fix it, you try to rescue, or you try to help them. Okay. Now, you have now made a conscious decision to stay in a losing situation. You have decided to be on the losing team. Over here, we have the losers. Woo! Everybody's jumping up and down and trying to do high fives, but you're losers, so you just missing. And over here, we have the winners. Okay. And you feel like you have been assigned to the losing team. You have not won not one game, okay? But you're out there on the field and you're trying to do the best you can, okay? This is really more about poor decision making than it is about anything else, all right? It's not that you're cursed to be with losers. That has nothing to do with it, okay? You just lack the knowledge on how to identify true winners. Scripture says this: there's a way that seems right unto a man, but the end therein is death. That losing situation seemed or felt right in the beginning, but at the end, It just ended up being a dead end situation emotionally. So what blinds you to these situations over and over again? Okay, normally at your core, you do not believe you truly deserve to be with a winner. Okay, now listen to what I did not say. I didn't say you didn't want to be on the winning team. You didn't want to be with winners. I said you don't believe you deserve it. See, when we truly believe we deserve something, we don't settle. We don't settle for less. The fact that you settle over and over again, okay, says you don't recognize your value. There can be many reasons for why you do this, okay? But at the end of the day, it's all the same, okay? It's true. See, your perception of you has to change before you believe you deserve to be with a winner, okay? Now, it's out here for you, okay? They're winning situations. They're winning teams, winning relationships, all right? Others are enjoying great people, great relationships. So you know it exists. You know it's not something that's a figment of your imagination. You just have to fix what's broken in you that continues to entertain broken people. But let me ask you this. Are you still entertaining broken relationships at the end of the day? Regardless of how we get there, are you still doing it? Do you always try to put yourself in other people's shoes? When you care, your heart is in it, you just see yourself in the situation. Have you told yourself, maybe you know what? Good relationships just ain't for everybody. Maybe this just ain't for me. Okay? If this is you, you know what to do. Go to my website, christopherreed.org. Schedule your free 30-minute consultation so I can tell you how coaching can help you to be on the winning team, okay? To have the winning relationships. You don't have to stay in broken land, the land of misfit toys. You don't have to do that. Also, join me every Wednesday, okay, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in my closed Facebook group, The Diamond Mind, where I'm talking about those relationships, ladies, that you really want to talk about, all right? We just talked about, how to know if a guy is the right guy for you. Do you know? Can you say, absolutely, I know exactly what to look for in a potential mate, okay? If you don't know, you need to tune in, all right? If these particular traits are present, okay, do you know, okay, that you're wasting your time? If not, you need to check it out. Also, go to my website where you can see those series or find out how to see the series, Why He Married Her Instead of You, all right? You get to hear men talking about what it is that winning people, all right, look for. What do winners look for? What do winners look like? All right. You get to see that information, hear that information. So I'm going to get out of here. Y'all stay blessed. Appreciate you for listening. Also, make sure if you enjoy the content, you subscribe. All right. Take care. Peace.